anyway, so then as I carried on with my masters, as I carried on chatting,
seguía hablando con sus maestros.
Each time period that I went on,
Cada periodo de tiempo donde ella iba,
they said to me as well, just like Dhiren, they said you have to learn to forgive yourself.
tienes que aprender a perdonarte.
Yeah, and they say we forgive you.
Nosotros te perdonamos.
So they said, you know, and I said, yeah, but they said we forgive you. Why should you not forgive yourself?
¿Por qué no te perdonas?
And I said, oh, well, okay, all right, then I forgive me too. Then I forgave, of course. Each time, I kept on forgiving myself for each time period.
Cada periodo de tiempo, ella se perdona.
And each time the masters would say, we forgive you for this time
Y en
period.
cada tiempo ese, los maestros le dicen, te perdonamos.
Yeah, and it was really beautiful because I was feeling quite calm,
Nice.
you know, and things were just,
Todo muy calmo.
flashes were coming through of incidents in my life.
Flashes de incidentes de su vida.
And I was asking my spiritual master, but what about this?
Y le
And what about
preguntaba,
this?
le
And what
decía,
about
¿qué
that?
pasa con esto, con esto?
Yeah. And they looked at me and they said, we forgive you. You need
Dice,
to
"Te
forgive
olvidamos,
yourself.
te
So you were
perdonamos".
seeing all these horrible things that
Yeah.
you had done,
Yeah, or I've been
And you were
involved
saying,
in, or
"What
I've
about
been...
that?"
Yeah, and what
and
about
they were
this?
saying, we forgive you.
Yeah, they're saying...
Nosotros te
yeah.
perdonamos.
And the one thing they said afterwards, because they saw I was still troubled, finding it
Que le
a bit
dijeron al
difficult
final,
to
porque
forgive
era un poco
myself.
difícil perdonarse a sí misma.
And they would then say to me, the reason you had to learn all
La
this,
razón es que tenías que aprender todo
because
esto
then you can do your work.
para poder hacer tu trabajo.
And they said what Satyajit had said
Lo que Sánchez dijo
was very true.
fue verdad.
And what Satyajit had just said one comment to me.
Le hice un comentario a
And
eso.
Satyajit had said to me that, honey, I really feel that you've got some important work to do in this
Pienso que
world.
tienes que hacer cosas importantes en este mundo.
Because these negative energies are really working,
Porque
trying to
esas
prevent you
energías
from moving
negativas
forward.
tratan de impedirte que te muevas hacia
Yeah.
adelante.
So you know, we really need to make sure that you protect it and you do that, you know,
Tenemos que asegurarnos de
and
que
be
tengas
available
protección,
for the world.
que seas, which word you use?
Sorry, and you know, be able to do my work in the world.
A poder hacer el trabajo en el mundo.
Yeah. So again, when they told me that, I knew Satyajit had said something which was meant to be a message for me. You know
Dice
what
que
you had
Sachi
said.
lo que le dijo era un mensaje.
Yeah. I even asked about my sister because I found it very
También preguntó acerca de su
difficult.
hermana porque le costaba.
Because one of my flashes that I
Uno de
got
los flashes que aparecieron
was
fue
my masters told me that subconsciously,
que
in my
estaba en el
unconscious mind,
subconsciente.
I blamed myself for my sister's death
Ella se sentía culpable por la muerte de su hermana.
because she passed away in a car accident,
Ella se murió en un accidente de
and
auto.
I'm the one who had said,
Ella fue la
let's
que
go
dijo,
in the
"Vamos,
car
vamos,
and drop my friend.
Vamos en el auto y and your friends also.
Yeah, my three people died in the car crash.
En el accidente de auto murieron 3 personas, su hermana y 2 amigas.
Yeah, but for a while I forgot things and I had kind of amnesia, real amnesia.
Tuvo una amnesia de lo que
I didn't
había
try to
pasado.
remember, I tried to push it
Trató
all
de
away.
olvidarse, de ponerlo afuera.
So I was told to make sure I forgive myself for that. Because
También le dijeron que se perdonara por ese.
so I asked my master, so where is my sister? Why did you have to take my sister
¿Por qué
away?
se tuvo que
She
ir?
was 16 years old, she was so young,
Tenía
and
16
beautiful, and so
años.
lovely. And they said, well, she was such a beautiful soul.
Era tenía una
She had
alma tan
completed
buena
her work. She didn't need
que
to be
ella
there
ya había
anymore.
completado su trabajo, no necesitábamos más.
And her karmas,
Y su karma
she'd done such good karmas.
hizo
She
tan
didn't need
buenas
to be there
cosas.
She
anymore.
was finished.
Yeah. So she and that's why. And I said, but where is she born again? Where is she living
Ella
now?
nacerá
Where is
de
she?
nuevo, ¿dónde está ella?
And because they told me that she's an angel now.
Ella le dijeron
She
que
doesn't
no,
need to
que
come
no
back.
necesita volver.
So I thought, oh, you know, because it made me feel good. Oh, is that what it was? And then as time went on, when I was clearing up my 1 to 5 year old, when I was 1 to 5 year old period,
limpiando su de 1 año a 5 años,
I got terrible pains in my solar
tuvo mucho
plexus.
dolor en su pancita.
I don't know why. I felt energy going
energía
like that
como,
on my solar
como
plexus,
ruido,
and I felt this pain started in my
recibió
solar
un dolor
plexus.
en su plexo solar.
But once the blockage was cleared, it went
Cuando el
away.
bloqueo se fue, el dolor se fue.
So I don't know what it means. Maybe
No
It
sabes.
just means, honey, that what we are
Bloqueo.
doing is affecting the blockages within the body.
And what we
There's
do
no
is also
separation
real.
between the body, the emotions, the intellect, and the spirit.
And it's
It's
real.
all one, and it is real.
Yeah.
It's not the mind.
It's not just
It's
the
not
mind.
imagination.
Yeah.
It is not
Real.
imagination.
Yeah.
It is really happening.
Le digo,
Yeah.
él le dice a Sachi que todo lo que está pasando es real, porque por ahí aparecen dudas. ¿Es imaginación esto? ¿Es toda una cosa que nosotros nos estamos
On a bad
armando?
day, oh, I just imagine.
Por ahí aparecen esas palabras. Yo me lo
Yeah,
estoy
but it's
haciendo.
real.
Pero es
Yeah.
real, porque después que ella se limpió el bloqueo, el dolor desapareció.
Yeah.
Por ahí aparece un dolor y uno trabaja con el bloqueo y después se va el dolor. No es imaginación, no es la mente, es real.
And now and again, when I was getting insights, it's like when my spiritual masters were talking to me, I would get a buzzing here.
Cuando ella tiene
Little
la
energy
información,
bits.
el mensaje, le aparece como una vibración acá en
Little
el,
vibrations.
en
And,
el
and,
tercer ojo.
and as I cleared up, to
Cuando
finish,
limpió todo.
as I cleared up, my whole lifeline I saw.
Vio toda su vida,
And I was circling bits and pieces as I was
estaba
cleaning them.
circulando cuando veía algunos problemas.
And as I cleaned them, the
Cuando las
energy,
limpió,
the
la
energy,
energía
it was like a radio frequency,
era como una frecuencia de radio.
and each area was energized. So it was like zzz,
Cada área
and it was
estaba
flat, and it went
vibrando.
zzz, the next one, zzz. So by the time I finished,
Cuando
my whole
terminó,
life
toda
was
It was
energized.
energized. This is what Dylan was saying. It's not enough to clear it,
Yeah.
you also have to energize it.
Ah.
So now we have some new teachings for energy enhancement.
Muy
Write
bien.
them down from
I,
Dylan.
oh yeah, I saw
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah.
I'll pass it on to everybody.
No,
This is
it,
why we're here.
yeah, it was true. It was true. The energized thing, but
Dice
I
que
just
hay
saw
que
it
energetizar.
happening
No solo
like
limpiar,
it
sino mandar
happening.
energía a toda la
Yeah.
línea de vida. Cuando terminó,
Makes sense.
vio que estaba toda la línea de su vida energetizada y con luz.
Yeah, and I saw that just visually, become more visual when I see things. And then I started feeling some anger as well.
Y
When I
estaba
was
también
clearing up
sintiendo bronca cuando
blockages,
estaba limpiando los
I
bloqueos.
started getting quite
Se
angry
estaba poniendo enojada.
inside me. I don't know what it was, some anger building up inside
Un
me.
poco de energía que se estaba construyendo dentro de ella.
So my mind was telling me, why are you feeling this?
Su mente le decía,
Get
¿por
on with
qué te
your
estás
job.
sintiendo así? Haz
Do your
el
job.
trabajo.
But one side I was just feeling the
Pero
emotions
había
coming
una
up
parte de
inside
ella que
me.
estaba como con bronca.
So my spiritual master straight away came to
Sus
me
maestros espirituales vinieron a ella directamente
and they said, now if you can
y
learn
le dijeron, si
to
puedes
turn this
aprender
energy,
a transmutar esa
into
energía
love,
en amor,
This is what Debbie said.
it will be a
es lo
lot
que
more
dice,
powerful.
podría ser mucho más